What's going on, world? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Charlie. If you're new here, thank you for coming by. I grew up in the town of Sturgis. Today I'm going to be telling you how to do the buffalo chip like a pro. There's a lot to know when it comes to staying at the buffalo chip. I've been staying there for the last few years as a tent camper. I'm going to show you how to do the tent camping. I'm going to give you my experience tent camping. I'm going to give you my experience in going to these concerts, going to Bikini Beach, going over the events, how to make a schedule for yourself. If you're new here, consider subscribing. If you find this video helpful, I really appreciate it if you hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Alright, so let's get into this. First and foremost, guys, there's so much going on at the Buffalo Chip. What you want to do is go to the buffalochip.com. It's buffalochip.com. You go to info, maps, and also info daily schedule. Those two things are going to be crucial for you, especially if you've never been to the Buffalo Chip. If you've been to the Buffalo Chip and you know your way around, you can forget about the map section and go right to the daily schedule. The daily schedule is going to help you figure out what's going on and how to make a plan for yourself. Likely you're not going to spend the entirety of the day at the Buffalo Chip. You certainly can if you want to. You don't have to leave the property. But likely you're going to go out, you're going to do some rides, you're going to go into the town of Sturgis, you're going to do something else. So what I suggest is before the day, before the week, you can make yourself a plan. Come through this daily schedule and look at what's going on and figure out what you want to be there for. Every day they've got a lot happening. And I can tell you from firsthand experience, even if you make yourself a schedule, it doesn't always go as planned. Because, you get into something, you're having a lot of fun, before you know the booze starts flowing, and you find yourself waking up in the grass and you don't know exactly where you are or what time it is. So it happens. It happens to the best of us. Look over your daily schedule, make a plan for the day, and then head out. Do whatever you want to do. Coming over to the maps, if you've never been to the Buffalo Chip before, most people are going to come in from Sturgis right here to this entrance by the big buffalo sign. Now, once you come into this big buffalo sign, you'll likely get in to this road. Lots of RVs will be lined up on this road right here to the west gate so they can get their tickets. And once you can get your tickets and your wristband for the week, you go on and you find your camping site. There are many options for camping here at the Buffalo Chip. You can pay for a electrified RV site. You can pay for a dry RV site. Or tent camping comes free with the purchase of a wristband or even a purchase of a concert ticket. So if you come out here, even if you're not planning on staying, if you party a little too hard, you could always stay here at the Buffalo Chip at one of these places. There is also another option. If you follow this highway road down, and then you can come into the east gate. Now, if you're taking the bus will drop off here at the Big Engine Bar at the Crossroads section, and they will also drop off at the east gate. The Crossroads section of the Buffalo Chip is going to hold lots of free activities. Over here, there's the Freedom Field. At the Crossroads, there's also the Big Engine Bar. There is a garage that will do all sorts of services on motorcycles, like tire changes, oil changes, any kind of service that you could probably think of over there. There's a bikini bike wash there that's super fun to sit and watch with the International Bikini Girls. They're going to have all of the little Crossroad events here. So if you go to events, Crossroad events. What's up, girl? Free access, free music, free bike shows. So this is every day that they have custom bike shows, Big Engine Sports Bar, the Ives Brothers Wall of Death. If you've never seen the Ives Brothers Wall of Death, it is a must-see. Johnny Tumbleweed is the man. He was going to host he's the MC for everything that goes in between shows, and when they do the content creator hangout, and when they do things at the Big Engine Bar, Johnny Tumbleweed is a really cool dude, big long beard, and he hosts all those kind of events. Introduced the Sassy and Classy over 35 model contest, and does really cool things. Right over here at Crossroads, you're going to have all of these things. The Entanglement Bike Show, the Wango Tango Show. You're going to have the Flying Piston Breakfast. You're going to have to really come and check out this Crossroads event activity page. The cherry pie eating contest, the one girl's won it like 4 years in a row. There's a lot of fun stuff happening at the Crossroads. So, and it's free. It's free to everybody. You can come check it out. You don't have to have a Buffalo Chip pass to come check out the Crossroads area. So definitely come check out the Crossroads area. Okay, so moving on from the Crossroads area, you've checked in, you've got your wristband. Now it's time to go and find your campsite.
Such a unique sound.
Alright guys, so when you get here, after you wait through your line, you want to come immediately to the ticket box and get your tickets. If you got the week long, you're going to get a wristband. If you only got 1 day, you're going to get probably that 1 day worth of wristband. Now, you're looking to get through that legendary gate right there. That lets you know that you are here. If you have an RV site, there's different areas for dry RV, and then there's certain areas with electrified sites. This is all electrified over here. So here we are. This is that line of the cabins. This will be the whole field of RVs with electricity. And now we're going over to the main stage. This is your Bikini Beach area. A little B-roll of it. These are RV rows. If you're in those dry RVs, plenty of space up there. Then you have dry RV area here. This is the main amphitheater here. This is where all of the concert performances are going to be. So we're standing right here on the VIP deck. We're watching the main stage here. New this year, they're going to have an exclusion zone here in front for like a VIP standing section, upgraded sections, and they're going to have a movable barrier so they can move that back. On nights like Kid Rock, they're not going to allow motorcycles down here into the amphitheater. But if you're interested in getting a VIP ticket, you'd be standing here. This would be your view. Perfect view right here to the main stage. If you guys are looking for drinks, there will be drinks available on the left side, on the right side of the stage. There will be drinks available there, also over here. On top of this big steel bar over there, there's a burnout pit. And occasionally you'll see motorcycles doing burnouts right up here on top of that metal platform. You can go to that bar area over there. That'll have plenty of bars and little vendor sections underneath, and the bathrooms are going to be up above the vendor section here. There will be also a bathroom section right there. You can see the porta potties still there. There's another one right over there. There's also another one over there behind the steel bar. There's also another one very far away over there. They do offer a breakfast service here. If you are interested, get on the Buffalo Chip website and you can sign up for the breakfast, and there will be a breakfast available here. There are food vendors here, there are coffee vendors here. This is like its own contained little city out here. There's even a Domino's. For people like myself especially, I want to talk about the ride-in, walk-in camping only, okay? So if you've never camped at the Buffalo Chip, like tent camping, you gotta try it once. You gotta just do it the real biker way, sleeping in the grass, baby. This is all ride-in tent area, the green, that light green area. Now what I want to point out here are a couple of things. After a couple of years of doing this, I feel like I'm getting a handle on it. This is all first come first serve, so you never know. People like to come out here in big groups and they like to party together. So they set up tents, they set up everything they need, right? And they'll have big wagon wheels of friends and bikes and tents. It's awesome. This river, it's like a ditch. Most of the times you can cross it. Sometimes it's got little water in it. And that can just become problematic, especially in a drunken stupor when you're stumbling down your way. After the stage ends, after your main act, so Jelly Roll, Kid Rock, everybody's going to play, and then once the stage is done, there's two places people will go. Either upstairs to the bar at DJ Julio. The mob is moving. Where's everybody going? DJ Julio up here in the club. You come over here and you hit the spiral staircase and you go up. Let's take a walk. Up here in the club, you're gonna find a bunch of girls, little go-go dancers on the poles. You'll find the girls from the international bikini team dancing up here. DJ Julio is gonna be crushing the set right over here. This is gonna be more your younger, your partier, your club vibe. Whereas more of the older, more of the rider folk go over to the Bikini Beach area, where that's gonna be more rowdy, less club feel. This is gonna more feel like you're in a dance club. Or they go to Bikini Beach. Bikini Beach is gonna be filled with burnouts. It's gonna look like this.
Whoa. I never expected that.
And that's going to last until 4 or 5 in the morning. The first night that I slept in Bikini Beach, this little kidney right here, I was like, oh, it's going to be right across the street from the Bikini Beach. Like, this is great. I threw my tent down. And man, they do burnouts right here at the corner, and they'll do wheelies up this road all night long. I sat there and thought, surely they're going to go to sleep. By the time I thought the engines were done for the night, the engines started for the morning. That's how it goes. So what I've shifted to is coming down past Bikini Beach all the way around the corner. I like to camp somewhere in this area. So starting right there across that bridge and behind that fence. So if you're like me, you reserve your partying to the 1 week a year of Sturgis. I don't like to drink too often, but I do like to come out here and I like to let loose. I like to have fun. This area back here is all going to be walk-in, ride-in only, tent camping, only for motorcycle tent camping, okay? Last year I saw a whole line of the compact camper, little trailer tent campers for motorcycles. And I slept right around this tree somewhere. I peed on the tree a lot. So, the thing I like about this area is you have some distance between you and the Bikini Beach over there. But not only that, you can see this white building right here. That is the shower house. So bathrooms and showers right there, readily available. Here are the little cabins. There's another little tiny event center thing here. And this seems to be my preferred area of camping. So if you guys are looking for something that's a little bit calmer, a little bit quieter, and away from Bikini Beach, you don't want to be right next to that crazy chaos, come set your tents up over here. If you have an RV, you already have a designated site, or you have a dry RV somewhere and you're already sleeping in luxury compared to us boys in the tents, we're not worried about you. You guys go figure out where you want to park, man, with your generators and your air conditioning. But also it's because there's a shower house right here. That red block down there with the shower house and the laundry machine. There's a shower house down there. So I inherited the small bladder from my mom. I gotta pee a lot, and it's just nice being able to wake up, go take a shower, or go use the restroom. If you do not have your own restroom to poop in, that's something you should think about. In the morning, that shower house is filled with people pooping. It doesn't smell the greatest, and you may have to wait in line for it. So the saying is true, early bird gets the worm out there. All right, guys, so I'm gonna show you the bathroom in here. It's a really nice bathroom facility. Really nice gentlemen outside. They take care of it. It's clean even here in the off season. These are what the toilets look like. You got a little half divider so you can still pop over the wall and annoy your neighbor if you want to. You got urinals and all the showers. Shower's got hot water. Bring yourself some flip-flops if you're into that thing. Bring yourself your own shampoos, your own toiletries, and the hot water is here. Bring a towel. Bring yourself a towel out here so you guys can shower. Everything else is here. You got paper towels, you got soap, water, sinks, toilets, urinals. All the red squares are toilets. All the little water droplets are potable water. This is another all RV rows, but then all around it is also tent camping. So there's plenty of tent camping out there to be had. There's also that Camp Easy ride where they have like glamping tents set up for people, and they even have like a little hot tub up in there. Bikini Beach has its own event schedule. There's so much going on at the Bikini Beach area. Let's just dive in it real quick. All right, so this is almost an every single day event at Bikini Beach. They have a slip and slide relay. They have a frozen t-shirt contest. They have whipped cream twister, dick Pictionary. They have the homemade bikini and the homemade mankini contest. The World Federation Pickle Licking Championship. Air Sex World Championships. And then always after the main stage, there's going to be live music at Bikini Beach. After the live music, it's going to go nuts with burnouts, drifting, just crazy, crazy, stunning. And again, you can go up and see the go-go dancers and the live DJ Julio, which is also a lot of fun, and the International Bikini Girls there with the DJ too. In the morning, there's always a free pancake breakfast. They'll give you 2 pancakes and a coffee for free. They put on by the Sons of Light Ministry. Shout out to those guys. I've eaten plenty of those pancakes, and they're always good just to get a little something in your stomach before you get on the bike for the day. You got to check out that bikini bike wash. Do not miss it. You'll regret it. And then last but not least, guys, there's a whole nother area called Camp Zero. Camp Zero is wild. I only saw a little bit of it last year, and I do plan on being there more because it was rad, is the best way to say it. So for everything you think you know about the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally, start from zero. Camp Zero is the launch site from raising hell for the rallying like the old days. A place where you can party like 1981 animals who love rad bikes and wild parties. That's right, baby. If you're down with a little dirt and debauchery, you're invited. So they have really cool games out here. Last year, they were like throwing dildos at stop signs, trying to get them to stick. They were doing mini bike races. They were having just absolute fun. It looked like they were rowdy. They were doing the wiener bites with the passenger. I mean, they were having a lot of freaking fun out here. There was so much cool stuff. There was like a mechanical bull, but it was a giant penis. I'm telling you, they were having fun out here. Like, if you guys didn't check out Camp Zero last year, please go check it out this year. Just to recap, we went over the daily schedule. We went over the maps. There is an entire printable festival guide that you can take with you. Tells you everything. They do have a whole set of rides that you can go on through these guys. I've never gone on one of the rally rides. And you do have the garage services. You'll see people pushing their bike over here because they blew their tire the night before, doing burnouts and wheelies. All right, so real quick, I'm going to tell you who's playing this year. At the Buffalo Chip this year, on the 2nd, it's Bad Wolves and Leaving Hope. Also, Big Skillet. And on the 3rd, they're going to have a bare knuckle fighting championship this year. And also, Thunderstruck. That's cool, an all-girl AC/DC thing. On the 4th, they're going to have Travis Tritt, Corey Mars, and War Hippies. War Hippies are 2 veteran guys. Yeah, gotta see those dudes. 5th is also Aaron Lewis. On the 5th, it's Aaron Lewis, Quiet Riot, and Cordell Winter. Tuesday the 6th is Jelly Roll. Highly anticipated. It's going to be freaking packed for Jelly Roll. Absolutely packed. It's going to be crazy. And Dasha is also going to be there that night with Cody Lee Misi. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. August 7th, Theory of Deadman, Hinder, and Kid Rock is on Thursday the 8th. Buck Cherry is the 8th as well. On the 9th, it's Brett Michaels, Great White, the Down Boys. And on the 10th, it's a grand final. On the 10th, it's a grand finale costume party. A mini Sturgis Buffalo Chip grand finale costume party. You don't want to miss it with Mini Kiss. Plus Back in Black, and ACDC tribute, and Van Zeppelin. Mini Kiss, man. Wear a costume and get VIP free while space lasts. Bring a mini bike and play mini games, dude. Yes. Why does that sound so much fun? Thank you again, guys, so much for watching this video. If you made it to the end, please hit that like button if you found it entertaining or if you learned something. If you haven't already, I appreciate you subscribing. I'm excited to see every one of you guys. I'll be at the Content Creator Meetup. If you want to see me and get some of my stickers, definitely come check me out at the Content Creator Meetup at Camp Zero. Thanks for watching, guys.